Hello YouTube and welcome to another episode of the Sehwani Scoop. My name is Joe, where the J stands for justice. And by justice, I mean bringing justice to Tom Nook's communist tyranny. Just kidding. I'm going to talk to you about how fishing is bad in Animal Crossing New Horizons. With the recent release of Animal Crossing, it seems that everyone is playing it except for me. Seriously, every time I go on social media, I see someone fishing to pay off their debt on Animal Crossing New Horizons. With its popularity, it's only natural for people to jump on the Animal Crossing train, and yes, I am jumping on the train, and I am self-aware. Even PETA has taken an eco-friendly stab to collect on some bells by issuing a vegan guide to Animal Crossing New Horizons. You heard that right. PETA wants you to be vegan in Animal Crossing. Vegan in a video game. The guide begins by posing a question. Is fishing in Animal Crossing vegan? The writer states, this is a biggie. Fishing isn't vegan. You shouldn't fish in real life, so you shouldn't do so in the game either. If you have played Animal Crossing, or in my case, talk to people who play Animal Crossing, you might be asking yourself, but how do I progress? How do I earn bells? Well, I have a simple answer for you. You don't. But more on that later. The next question the author writes is it okay to catch bugs in Animal Crossing? And you probably know the answer. Of course not. But Joe, you may ask, how will I build Blathers Museum? You don't, silly villager. PETA made it clear that Blathers wants you to build a museum of fish and insects on your island. Do not let him do it. Blathers cannot be trusted. I repeat, he cannot be trusted. The guy goes on, posing more questions about harming the wildlife on your virtual island. Can I catch clams? Can I catch hermit crabs? Should I build a doghouse? PETA even goes as far as wanting to make sure that you only eat fake fruit in a video game so you do not harm the virtual wildlife. PETA's dietary guide includes apples, cherries, oranges, peaches, and pears. Wait, I mean pears. That's right. The author of PETA's guide is pretty self-aware that by basically being a vegan in Animal Crossing, there is no way you can play the game. So they present us with a question. How can you enjoy your island in an animal-friendly way? Yeah, I followed your guide, and now I'm bored. So please tell me how I can have fun. That's simple, PETA says. Have a bonfire with friends. Seriously, PETA? A bonfire? What about the ozone layer? What about going green? And forest fires? Smokey the Bear will be disappointed in you, PETA. My favorite point in this article is a question that says, is Tom Nook exploiting you? PETA follows this up by stating, Tom Nook is a tanuki, or a raccoon dog, who are often killed for their fur. Others like him in the real world are beaten, anally electrocuted, gassed, or skinned alive. Cut him some slack. But if you really think about it, aren't you, the player, the villager, being exploited? Hell, you've only been on this island for a whole 5 minutes, and you already owe Tom Nook 50,000 bells. Want a house? Another 100,000 bells. Isn't Tom Nook exploiting the only human on the island by driving you further and further into debt? And the only way to pay it off is to break PETA's guide to veganism? So maybe PETA should take a second look at Tom Nook. If you like this video and want to see more pop culture news, theories, rants, and reviews, please consider giving this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and click the notification bell, or else Tom Nook will charge you 1 million bells. And this was just another episode of the Sehwani Scoop. Let me know in the comments below what you think about PETA's vegan guide and what topics you would like to see me make a video about. Thanks for watching.